Hi, my name is Cassius Rayner and I'm an iPhone cinematographer. So today's short video is all about manual focus. How do we get some depth of field to our footage using the brilliant FiLMiC Pro app? So let's dive straight in. So when I'm working on location, filming, using a mobile phone and the FiLMiC Pro app, there are 2 or 3 key areas that I'm always looking for to make sure that I can get as much depth of field to my footage as possible. So I call that my FMB. So that means foreground, middle and background. On location, I'm always looking for something that is in the foreground. I'm placing my actor in the middle area, and then obviously you have the background, which will then go soft focus anyway. But the foreground is what then gives you real depth to the image when you're pulling the focus into the middle area where your character actor is. Obviously using the focus peaking on FiLMiC Pro, which is really useful. That does help to really fine tune your focus point. And it is really fine, and it takes a lot of practice. You have to keep practicing with that focus wheel. So a lot of people have actually said to me over time that it's really difficult and tricky to get manual focus when you're using your gimbal with the FiLMiC Pro in a movement tracking shot. Yes, it is difficult, but it is possible, and it does take a lot of practice. So you just have to stick with it. The key is that you've got to make sure that you're keeping the same distance from your actor when you're moving and tracking with them. And obviously you have to set the focus on their head or their face or wherever it might be so that the background does actually become soft focus. It can take 10 takes before you get that one shot that you need. So you need to have time and you need to approach it in the same way as professional filmmaking. With an interior location with this sequence, I locked the frame and I'm again using my technique FMB. Foreground, middle area and background. So I'm using props and furniture and different things to create the focus point that I want in the middle area. And it gives more depth to the actual image doing that. So playing with the focus is great fun. You can really explore some very creative and imaginative footage with it. Don't be scared to have shots out of focus when you start recording. And then when you move forward or the actor steps towards you, they then come into focus. So sometimes it's great to rehearse a shot, find out where the actor's going to move within the frame, lock the focus at that point, and let your actor step back so they're out of focus, and then when they come in, they then nicely come into focus. It's the same with a tracking shot. You can start out of focus, and as you track into your actor or your object, then it comes into focus at that point. So I hope you found the video of interest, and maybe you've picked up a couple of tips in there that will be useful for you on your journey into smartphone filmmaking. Now, I would highly recommend that you check out filmicpro.com. You can also check them out on the App Store and also on Google Play. So get creative with your mobile phone, keep filming, keep practicing, and you'll just get better and better. So I really appreciate your time in watching my videos, and thanks very much. And see you again soon. Cheers. Bye.